Hello, good day. Igniting the genius in you. Igniting the genius in you. Welcome to tomorrow class. Excel macro. So you have received your book, and I believe that you have gone through the handbook, right, and the content, right. So basically, what are we covering is that we're going to have on the first day itself, right, we'll guide you through how to activate developer tab. That's your first step, and then record a macro, record several macro, get a hang of it, and then I will bring you to the concept of hamburger. You discover more about that. Of course, you can read the the guides, right? The handbook guide. Then we work into how to convert to a PDF file faster than you think. Right after that, we learn how to select a cell, a range, on the same wobble or on a different wobble. Then what's next? Well, yes, we're going to learn how to inform user professionally, right? Using the message box, the input box feature in macro. And then after the lunch break, we'll learn how to get to the last cell, well, in different directions. Then learn about offset. And finally, we want to learn the genius way of coding, how to apply the concept of reuse. Reuse is what genius do, right? They create one time and then they use it again and again and again and again and again and again, right? So then you go to day two. Day two is where, right, in the beginning, in the early morning, right, we will learn how to delegate tasks in coding itself. And once you get a hang of how these tasks A, B, and C work, we move on to next level, how to delegate even smarter by passing arguments and user-defined function. Finally, um, after you get this thing done, right, we go to how to use the if function. Right, some of you already quite familiar with this, right, using Excel function as well. And you'll be amazed that macro, one of the cool things about macro is that it can write a few codes and then you can repeat the task again and again, right? That's called the loop or the for loop or for each loop, do while loop. Once you get a hang again from loop, you can how to manage text string using the left, right, make. That is you're familiar with Excel function. You can use it in macro as well. Finally, right, a final project is waiting for you. Combine everything you learned so far, right? You can also choose to go for a case study or even, or maybe you have something you are burning in your heart, right? You want to ask, right? So ask that. And at the end of the day two, right, review and reflect and make sure, remind yourself that you are genius. And I see you today, tomorrow, right, at 9 o'clock sharp. See you.